Danny, as we're summarizing it up and summing up this podcast, I will have to say that personally, yes, I think they are guilty of the murder. I think they're guilty of the unaliving of their mom and dad. They admitted doing it. There was nothing in the immediate environment on that night in question that leads me to believe that this was a defensive act or an act of self-preservation. This was a act of, there's definitely was, in my opinion, there's definitely a lot of maliciousness, a lot of vengeful spirit involved, a lot of anger involved. However, they could have made other decisions. They could have handled this many, many different ways. They chose to handle it this way. They chose to try to cover it up, and then they chose to live big on almost $750,000 and travel the world.
Yeah,
So
and
for all,
they could have went to the police too, Pete.
absolutely,
They could have went to the police. There's to me there's no way you can say self-defense in this. You can't. How do you
now,
bring up self-defense? Were they in trouble when they ran in Christmas and killed their parent? I mean, no. I mean, I don't know. I
now,
go either way on this case depending when I wake up.
yeah, we both remember, Danny, as young men, as adolescents, as young people, your head's not very developed yet. You're young, and you're kind of, they say that the term is young and dumb.